I wanted to do a room where it's only like 40 motherfuckers and shit. So if this shit don't work, ain't nobody gonna believe you any motherfucking way.
One of the funniest guys. Yo, I tell you, when I'm down in the press HB or and I'm feeling low, all I do is go to this man's Instagram, Deon Cole, and, and just watch how he just antagonizes folks with facts, and I've seen this man post some. I love how you get politically charged too, D. And I see you get a lot of resistance from folks sometimes from some of your posts, and you peel their cap back so far we could put them on a skewer and hang them over fire and cook and eat them. you, you be peeling they fucking cap, D. I be loving it too. Like I think they be forgetting that this dude is a real one, ladies and gentlemen. They been watching too much Blackish or something. This is real life, man. Welcome Deon Cole to the show, man. What we doing?
What up, Dion?
That's my homie.
Man, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Y'all good? How's everybody, man? Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely, man. We good, D. This election thing is a bonkers. Hey, man, you ever think you see this much political chaos in our lifetime?
Man, cut it out, man. I never even knew that I was gonna be this caught up in it. You know what I mean? Like I've never really been caught up in the politics, and now I don't even think it's really politics. I think now it's just coming down to just common sense. Like that's just what I think. That's what we fighting each other over. It's just common sense. Like it's simplicity is big with me. Like less is more, and the way that things are going, common sense would just solve it. Like it's simple. It's almost like this story where they had this truck. This truck was caught up under this bridge, and everybody came to, get this truck out, and they was trying to cut the top of it with chainsaws, and then it was like, we're going to demolish the bridge. But in the traffic, it was this father and his son, and they was looking, and the little boy grabbed his father's hand and was like, why don't they just take the air out the tires? And he was just like, yeah, no, we'll handle this. And the little boy was just like, okay. Like, it's that simpleness that people keep overlooking. You know what I mean? Like, just take the air out the tires, y'all, and we can pull the truck out.
But so, Dion, what is the common sense? Like one of the specific parts of common sense you think people are missing in politics, because it gets a bit more complicated because the context changes depending on like your environment, the type of privilege that you are conscious or subconscious of. You know what I mean? Everyone's sense of common sense can change within politics.
I mean, to me, it's like this. Like everybody keep going that the president was done wrong and unjust or whatever, and it's like, I mean, 74 million people chose another guy because it just wasn't going good. Like, you have to admit
that's
it
all it is, y'all.
going good. Like, it just wasn't going good. Like, I don't know why everybody keep overlooking that part. Like, it just, like, if you hire a manager to run your store and everybody keeps stealing and doing all kind of not coming in to work and not, like, you just gonna leave him there? Like, you just got to get a new manager.
Wow.
Maybe.
Sometimes you got to slow-mo it to make sense.
Man, it's just, I don't know. I be thinking I'm crazy. I be like, all right, I guess we just gonna overlook that. We just
Now you smart. You smart because I'm gonna tell you. I think the smartest generation right now on the planet is Generation Z. And because my daughter is a part of it, and I hear how she talks a lot. And when she's trying to teach me, and she don't want to offend me, but she want to hit me in the head, like, don't you understand? It's just basic common sense. She does
Yo.
that. She goes, "Daddy."
It's like that. It's like an old joke, I told once before. I remember when Donald Trump was like, he said he was the worst treated president in the history of presidents. Like, he was telling people that, and I was just like, so we just gonna overlook the 4 that got murdered? Like, dope. You were treated worse than them? Like,
Yo, that's a fucked up joke, but it's true.
Yo, you're saying you were treated worse than them? Like, you what? You're not.
Right.
You're doing good. You're alive. You're chilling. You just doing one term, and that's it.
You can walk around with 400, being in debt for 400. You can walk around being 400 million in debt. You got a good life.
You got a good life. That's the point that I'm making. Like, you can show up to court.
Exactly. You can fight this thing.
You can fight this thing.
They can't. They can't fight it. Listen, Deon Cole is here, man. Dion has Working It Out. It's available on Netflix. It's a jokes. It's a YouTube channel. Netflix is a jokes YouTube channel, and I love this concept about working it out, which you said in the clip. Like, the journey, working it out is the best part of the journey. Explain that, because a lot of comedians don't like to practice. They don't like they think they like rappers. They could get on stage and freestyle, and I don't.
And just get it in, and that ain't the case. Like, man, it's for every 15 jokes I write, man, one of them works. And so that's the job. The job is the misery that come along with the everyday trying to work this out, like trying to get it together. People see the specials, they see the glitz, the lights, and all of that, but they don't understand what went into that. So for every 15 jokes I write, one will stay. So I have to go week after week after week after week until that one pile up to an hour. And then once I got an hour of material, then I could work on it. But then there's other jokes that really don't work that well. So I don't never throw jokes away. I just push them to the side. So with these jokes that I did, I just was like, you know what? They still funny. I just don't want to incorporate them into my special because the material that I kept, that's what I'm a tour with. So I was like, but this material is just sitting around. I might as well just package it up and give it to people. And so that's what I did. I put together a bunch of material that I kind of just pushed to the side or whatever that really didn't work for my touring show, and packaged it up and just gave it to people and showed them like the process of how to, you know, come up with a whole new hour or whatever, and how it doesn't work. Sometimes it's funny seeing a comic not do good. Like, you gotta get out of that. Yeah. You gotta watch a person get out of that. Like, I'll write a joke and it don't work, but then somebody might heckle me in the audience, and then that will work. Like, it's not like I'm looking forward to that, but when it happens, it happens. So that's the stuff you can't write. I can't think that. So therefore, that's what I show in the special. I show like being heckled and handling it, and you know, just the whole process, man. So yeah, I wanted to show the people something, and you know, people need to laugh right now. So I was like, man, let me get them that.
Hey, man. That's right. Hey, that part. People need to laugh right now, man. I want to try out a theory that Deon Cole said in his Working It Out on Netflix. It's a joke YouTube channel. Go watch it too, citizens. This is something when you hear some bullshit on TV or on the radio or something, go watch this. It'll kind of cleanse you of it. In this, you said, and I'm going to open up the phone lines. I want ladies to call to answer this question, all right? OQ, get ready to go into a song. You know, maybe Digital Underground Freaks of the Industry or something. All right. So in the beginning of this thing, you said, you said that if a woman comes to your house and her hair is in a scrunchie, that means she's going to give you head. Okay, I'm gonna open up the phone. Don't. Okay, go ahead. Say it again. Say it again, Dion.
Nope, go ahead. I said if a scrunchie's on her wrist and she shows up, I think you might be about to get some head.
We're going to open up the phone lines. You didn't say might about to be. You said you're getting head if the scrunchie is on the wrist.
Yes, you're getting. Yes, you're getting.
You're getting head if the scrunchie is on the wrist.
I get my clean radio shows mixed up with my I can say whatever radio shows.
Okay, now you on the
home
whatever
at
show.
Sway in the morning.
We on the real radio show. We on the Sway. Right.
Yeah,
there you go.
4-5.
The real one. Okay, so 888, ladies, is that true? If you go to your partner's house with a scrunchie on your wrist, that means you prepared to give him head. 888-742 Deon Cole is here. 3345. This is Deon's topic, by the way. All right, give us a call. Sway in the morning. Yeah. Sway in the morning. Day 45, man. We got the
Last
one and only Deon Cole up in here. D, that's a classic, right? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Before we talk about your theory on when you know that women will go down on you, you a hip hop head, D.
Yes, sir.
You a hip hop head, man. I already know, man.
Sir.
I ain't saying who you think is the best ever. It ain't about that. Who's been some of your? Who's been your? I'm not gonna do that to you. Who's your favorite ever? You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's different.
Time for another word with Sway in the morning.
Right.
That's a drop right there.
Time to use another word with Sway in the morning. Oh man, the best man. You can't say that. Like everybody was important for every era. You know what I mean? Music is like bookmarks in life, and so everybody was like very important for each era. I had this conversation not too long ago. I was like, I can't sit and say who was like the best because when Tribe was popping, I thought I was in the group. They were so like I was lying, telling niggas I was at the meetings and shit. Like I knew I was in Tribe. So like Tribe, but Public Enemy was like insane. You know, LL was insane. Cube was insane. These people like changed the way I think. It's not even about just lyricism to me. Like it's you changed the way I thought in life, and when you do that, then you know you earn a position in life. You know, because a lot of us didn't have fathers, man, and hip hop was like our fathers. Like that was what we learned from. Like if I didn't keep hearing KRS-One say "Cover Your Jimbrowski," there wasn't nobody else telling me to do that. You know what I mean? Like it was KRS that was telling me that. Like so these people were like almost like stepfathers to me. You know what I mean? Like you believe, you listen to these people. And so when it comes to like hip hop nowadays, I mean it's cool, but I just have to give it up to like old school cats that not only make good music but change the way you maneuver in life, you know. So it's like, you know, like LL, Chuck D, like all of that, you know. But don't get me wrong, there are some amazing lyricists that are through time, people just like flip the game so well, like lyrical gymnasts, like Busta new shit.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, man, come on, man. He's a
album.
gymnast. He's a gymnast.
Yo, bro, he flipping. He got Kurt Thomas flares in his vocals, man. He flipping.
Man, doing it like lyricism. People who put words together. Royce 5'9". Like I don't, man. Who's fucking with Royce?
Yeah,
you know what I
Royce
mean? Like,
he be
fucking
beasting.
with him.
Yeah,
Man,
true.
you said who?
I said Royce is a beast, man. I don't think enough people say his name.
They don't say his name
you right.
enough. Man, he will shut your life down.
For
Like,
real.
seriously. I talked to him one day, and I said, I said, be honest with me, Roy. Do you just be like flicking through the dictionary and shit, just finding words
Right.
that motherfuckers ain't using? He was like, nah, I'm smart, nigga.
I'm dead. Respect my brain, nigga.
I love it, man. Hey, man.
I was like, I'm sorry. I'm telling you what I would do.
Hey, man, that's fun. Hey, Deon Cole is with us. We're going to open up these phone lines.
I love it.
Working It Out is out now, available exclusively on Netflix as a Jokes YouTube channel. Make sure y'all watch it. And the question is, Dion once said it on stage that if a woman has a scrunchie on, what was it that you said, D?
If a woman comes to your house with a scrunchie on her wrist, you're about to get some head.
Okay, we got a woman on the line from Sacramento by the name of Louisa. Welcome to the show, Louisa.
Louisa.
Hey.
Hi.
Louisa.
What's up? Talk to Deon
It's
Cole.
Louisa.
Oh,
Hi, Dion.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. I loved your stand-up on Netflix. Slap.
Thank
It's
you.
the plan.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I think that when people women come over with scrunchies, because the women can have a taper fade. So she probably got that scruncher on for men who have dreadlocks who don't like to put their hair up when they're giving fellatio or anything else. No one wants to be in a dread forest.
So you saying that the scrunchie on your wrist is for the dude?
Right. The niggas don't wash their dreads properly.
No, I wasn't thinking like that.
They want to climb on top of you and have the dreads as a cover. I am not in a teepee fort.
Why you keep Oh, okay, all right. Okay, so I see you got it tight. All right.
Respond to that,
The
Sway.
scrunchie is for the men.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Now I could, as a former drag king, I know what she's talking about. But Louisa, did I say that correctly?
You sure did. I appreciate that.
Damn, your whole vocal tone changed. You heard that?
I was like,
I was like, who? This your son?
I thought it was a real nigga at first. I was like,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
I
So you.
remember you Sway with them locks on.
Yeah, I used to tie up ankles with my locks, but that's a whole nother
Hey.
episode.
Oh my God.
Hey.
You don't want to do that. So okay, so she gave a whole whole new perspective to the scrunchie. D, you might have to add that to the joke.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't.
Right.
I mean,
Women is always helping men out, and that's just one more way of us helping these men out.
Okay.
I guess so. I wasn't even thinking like that. I see you own. I mean, for you to walk around with a scrunchie on your wrist to give to niggas, that's you getting a lot of head, baby. And go ahead, live your life. That's
A lot
it.
of females. It's a lot of females out here with taper fades and bone cuts with scrunchies on their wrists.
Okay.
Just know.
Yeah, no, absolutely,
dreadlocks.
absolutely. Yeah, I was just speaking for the ones with hair. That was it.
Hey, you a citizen, Louisa. You a citizen,
Sway in
okay?
the morning.
You're a citizen, though. It's all good. We
Yeah,
respect
man.
that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Stasi. How are you, Stasi? Is it Stasi?
Hey, Sway. Good morning, guys. Grand Risings. How are you?
Grand Risings, mama.
You know, you guys made me spit out my coffee this morning, so somebody owes me a detail.
Okay. That's Deon Cole. Follow him on Instagram. Thank you.
Dion, the answer to that question is yes. I wear my rubber band on my wrist, so when I have to be a classy woman during the day and then be my man's porn star at night. So I have to be Heather Hunter for my man at night.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to have my rubber band to tie up my hair.
Yeah. Look at that. See?
I
know what I'm
like that.
talking about.
I'm very proud of that.
There you are. Yes, you
But
should
try
be.
the scrunchie though. The scrunchie will protect your hair. You won't end up with breakage.
Oh no, honey! I had the satin one, honey.
Okay.
Right.
You know, just sis to
Jeez
sis. Just had to check in.
Louise.
Wow. Yo. I see a scrunchy business coming after this conversation.
Absolutely, make them back in style.
Okay.
Yo,
Wow.
they back.
Oh, wow. She got a
Get that man neck going.
Sway, you're a water sign just like I'm a water sign. You're a Cancer. My boyfriend's a Cancer. I'm a Pisces. So you know what time it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
water signs is the freaks of the zodiac.
Hey, you know what, Stasi? I got a whole closet full of scrunchies if you're ready. So I just want to let you know that I keep them on deck.
You know, hey, you had me when you said you tie women's ankles, with your dreads. So my boyfriend got competition now.
Okay, well, tell him I'm gonna put out a manual. I'm gonna put out a 10 things to do with your locks behind closed doors manual.
Hey.
Okay. He'll be all right, Stasi. Hey, Stasi, you're a citizen, okay, Stasi?
Sway in the morning,
Love
sis.
you.
Love you too,
That's
man.
a crazy
Damn.
book, Calloway.
Tracy,
Yeah.
she tried to let you know she got the whole different kinds. I got the satin, I got everything, Tracy. She let us know.
I had to make sure.
Serious.
I'm
gotta
thinking
make-
she got the
serious.
Ti rubber bands. I had to double check.
Damn. All right, shit. We gonna make scrunchy kits. She got a scrunchy kit. Man, but like, hey, Dion, man, we got to talk more, D. We got to talk more, family.
Man, I would love to. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your time, y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all.
Every time, man. Keep winning, brother. I love what you're doing. I love what you stand for. I really do. And we'll stay connected, man. And then to the citizens, watching, working it out. It's available right now exclusively on Netflix. It's a Jokes YouTube channel, Deon Cole. D, be safe, brother.
Thank y'all, man. Peace and love.
Absolutely.
You too.
That's Deon
Same to
Cole,
you.
man. We